That's right, a little snow right now, Jen, and then potentially quite a bit more snow for some places early next week. So let's break it down. All these different things coming our way. The flurries that we have out there this evening, the lake effect snow flurries, will be winding down. It stays breezy tonight into the first half of tomorrow. The rest of the weekend, though, starts sunny, not terribly cold, around 40 tomorrow, closer to 50, though, by Sunday. That warm air on Sunday being drawn up by the next thing to watch, and that is a band of some rain for the second half of the weekend. So again, Part 1, the lake effect snow showers that are pinwheeling around this area of low pressure in the Great Lakes, bleeding into parts of New England, coating the ground in some parts of central Massachusetts and western Massachusetts as well. This is storm number 2 that will bring a good deal of snow to the Midwest and eventually that rain to us on Sunday. Don't even see storm number 3. That would be Tuesday. That's not on the map just yet, but we'll talk about it in just a moment. Overnight, as I said, the snow flurries will be winding down in the next few hours. It's chilly tonight, 20s to around 30 degrees. And it stays windy as well. So still out the door tomorrow morning, cold if you're walking the dog very early. Near 40 by afternoon, ton of sunshine tomorrow. So it will actually feel really nice, indirect sunshine, particularly as the wind starts to ease during the second half of the day. Now let's talk about Sunday. This is when it starts to get a little bit warmer, but we have more clouds. The wind is coming out of the south ahead of that second system that we'll watch. So here's 9 a.m. timestamp for Futurecast always at the top. You can see we start off in the 30s. That southerly wind will warm us, though, into the 40s by midday. With wet weather approaching from west to east, there may be a little bit of a wintry mix to start in the Berkshires up into New Hampshire. But even there, this southerly wind bringing up the warmth will push it farther north, and eventually rain takes over all across southern New England. Here's 3 o'clock, spotty showers in eastern Massachusetts near 50 degrees. The heavier rain out to the west, and that will ride along the Mass Pike and get to greater Boston closer to dinner time. This is very fast moving, so it blows in and out of here fairly quickly. Notice by Monday morning, back to school and work for so many people, it's quiet, sunshine, no issues. So travel impacts because of the rain locally should not be significant. The bigger impacts with that storm will be in the Midwest, where it's a snowy storm, not the rain issue for us. So here's the next one. This is number 3. Are you keeping track? This is now late Tuesday into early on Wednesday. This is a more traditional coastal storm for us, kind of the first one we've seen of the winter season. This one will likely track just offshore, meaning the coastline has a mixture of rain and snow in all likelihood, but farther north and west through the interior, higher likelihood that this stays as snow. Of course, the track, as you well know with these storms, makes a huge difference. If this thing nudges to the north and west, the warm air, just like on Sunday, comes with it, and all the rain snow line activity also slides north, more of us would have just plain rain. If it goes just a touch to the south, more cold air gets drawn in, and the rain snow line will collapse to the south. That would be a snowier setup. So on average right now at this early juncture, very early juncture, you can see the highest risk of plowable snow would be Worcester points north and west along Route 2 into southern New Hampshire, back through western Massachusetts. For Metro West to about Boston, it's a moderate risk of plowable snow with likely some mixing involved here. And then it's a low risk that the plows would be needed for the immediate coastline. The ocean is still 50 degrees, so it's really hard to get a lot of snow right at the coastline this early in the season. Of course, we'll be watching that very closely. We'll fine tune it with more specific totals as we get closer, but that's just sort of on our radar as storm number 3. So first thing to watch, the snow showers tonight. Second thing, the rain late on Sunday. Minimal travel impacts, but we'll watch it for you. Storm number 3, that has more potential in terms of snow late Tuesday into